Hello and welcome everyone to part 7 of the Caesar in Gaul Rome Let's Play. We continue a turn on from last time, and it's the winter month, so it's snowing. So hopefully this is going to cause attrition to my enemies that are moving about, that aren't in settlement. So yeah, essentially this is when the campaign locks down a little bit and you can focus on your economy a bit more. You can try and save up, because nobody really wants to go through all that snow where it's just going to cause huge amounts of attrition. For those of you who don't know, my Empire Total War series that is normally out on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays with my Sparta Let's Play part, that has been, essentially I've completed the victory objectives in that Let's Play, but it's been so popular that you guys want me to continue on and do a world domination in it, so I'm going to give 3 weeks off on that Empire Total War Let's Play, then I'll return and start doing world domination, and then that Empire part will probably be on the weekends or something like that. So, for the foreseeable future until this Let's Play finishes, Caesar in Gaul Rome Let's Play, this Let's Play will now be on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays with my Sparta Let's Play parts. Anyway, the Sottiates have been destroyed, which is obviously not good for them. Going through the Inspired Populace, and I think I need to build something in Tlosa before some slums appear. Yes, we do. Okay, we need to think very carefully what we're going to do before I even repair that. We have Narbo Marcus, Field of Mars, so I don't need that. That's fine. We're fine for food, so it's kind of public order is going to be useful. So another public forum we could go. We've already got that there, or we could go for the aqueduct, which is growth per turn as well. Let's do that. Unfortunately, that means I then can't upgrade the amphitheatre to give more public order in the province, but we're going to have several turns of winter, which is a good thing. And we have a mission that's been issued, and we have to apparently defeat the golden torches. And if we do that in 9 turns to do it, we'll get a little bonus to our treasury. I'm not sure. Well, we'll have to wait till the winter's over really to do that. We're not at war with these guys, I don't think. No, so I don't really want to cause trouble with them just yet. Although, if they are just on their own there, it might be a settlement that we could quickly zip off to the side and take out. Oh no, they're too strong. Everyone's too strong. Well, they got lots of... Oh, it's kind of like a mix of like Iberian troops. I thought so, that close to the border. It's gonna be... And these guys, I really wish they would come and attack. Do something. Do I need to give them military access perhaps? Is that why they're not being very useful for me? Vaconti.
Greetings. Now speak plainly. For we are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
Now, it seems my clients say they can come toward me. I'm going to get them to your demands. Join war against the Averni, please. It's very low, yeah. They're really not actually that interested in listening to their overlords. And an army that I'm worried about is this one here, the Aedui. They are supposedly, well, reasonably friendly. They're coming down here. We need to worry about this army here, which thankfully the winter is coming. I wasn't even paying attention to that, so they're going to take a crap load of attrition. So I don't have to worry about Medland now. I need to upgrade these provinces, undeveloped land, to something. In fact, I could probably do it. Yeah. Okay. So I can put it up. I can either go. Well, there's not much point getting the training field. Public forum, possibly. Temple, public order, and Latin cultural spread. Possibly aqueduct, growth per turn would be useful, I guess. Or, I can go for... actually, it would be worth going for the industry. Suburbia, because that's going to increase my economy. That's what I do need. That's why, yeah, I'm going for these economic producing buildings back here, where it's safe to do so, hopefully. Obviously, we have Mark Antony's army here, which... not exactly incredibly strong. We can upgrade Octoduron next time as well. I'm going to wait there, though. This army here, if they come close, I'm going to sally out with Caesar's force and hit them here. Thankfully, I've still got a 20 stack here, and I need to be careful with that. But we can recover from this. But as I said, it looks like I'm not the only YouTuber, or player rather, both, having potential trouble with holding on to territory in the west in Caesar in Gaul playing as Rome. I've seen Surreal Beliefs Caesar in Gaul Rome Let's Play, and he was also pushed out from the west early on. I don't like where they're going. Where are you going? I'm hoping you're maybe attacking Massalia? Or Massalia, rather? Oh, they're attacking me here at Tlosa. Okay. well, that's good. We get a nice big old battle. At least we get some fair bit of troops recruited, and we get all these skirmishers, which is going to destroy these guys because they're going to come toward us. And we might get a chance even to kill the golden torches, which will give us a bonus to our money. And if we can kill all these guys quickly, we can push out and hit them at a Divona. So, to the battle map. I like these odds. My legionaries should be able to hold against most of their troops there. I can't really see any big threats from them. We'll see how the AI does. And hopefully this is a... like I say, as the AI gets better and better, you probably find yourself in situations where the AI is actually attacking you really aggressively and overpowering you, and you're thinking, oh crap, what can I do? Oh, I hope the AI messes up. So it's kind of a catch-22, in a way. Oh, I like the stairs there. Right, so we're in quite a small fortified town. Built into the mountainside itself, with kind of like quarries almost, it looks like. Could be built up there. That's a brilliant plateau up here. If you could place ballista up here, how awesome would that be? In fact, you can... I can't deploy outside, but you could send troops round, out and up here. That would be amazing to have them over here. This sort of position. Like high above the city. That'd be awesome. Anyway, they're not attacking from that gate. Oh, I remember this city build now. I haven't fought on one of these for ages. Got the ladders all coming from here. But thankfully, I have all of these guys, which I'm hoping are just going to destroy the enemy forces as they try and get to the wall. So we're going to go from left to right, placing these guys up here. Spreading them along. I may not even put all of them up on the wall. Skirmishers! I'm glad you know your names. There we go. Yep, we'll place you guys there. Deadly missiles. It's not as far as I wanted to spread you, actually. It's a bit too far. There we go. Okay, these guys over here. Got so many here. Yeah, I'm not gonna. The final two I'm gonna place down here in case they come down the wall. Take all of them off toggle skirmish mode. We'll take them all off that, and then my general formation attack. Sort all them out in a minute. Oh, there's another unit there. Right, this isn't the easiest settlement to actually defend along the walls with. But with things we don't even need them all along there. It's the gates and the towers where they're going to come down. So there's obviously here. We'll form back a little bit here, actually, so they can get out a little. I like it when the enemy comes out a little bit and then you charge them. We'll flank them with a unit from here. We'll keep a unit down there just in case they get attacked. These three units we're going to form back here. And we'll push these two units of javelins forward a smidge. And have we got any more legionaries? Levy Freem. Form up back here. I honestly don't think the enemy's going to be able to break past here. Get these guys to form up here. Just form there then, guys. Cavalry, we could send cavalry out of this gate actually. I'm going to send them out and try and flank round. And we have plebs. Or, yeah, plebs. Plebs, stay here. Okay, I think we're finally sorted out with our formations, where we're going to be going and attacking. Where's my general? He's back here. That's cool. Rule of formation attack. Let's go. Cavalry, out you come. Flank on round, and we can perhaps even see if we could charge the troops on the ladder if we can move around quickly enough. We have to worry about their reinforcements, obviously, but we should be fine here.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
And myself and Heir of Carthage actually did witness a huge kind of step forward for the AI, and those of you that know, all the issues that have been going on with the Siege AI will probably see how big a step forward it is for it. Obviously, maybe a step that should have always been there, but baby steps. But myself and Heir of Carthage in our co-op, we're recording the other day, and we actually witnessed units of the AI reusing ladders after the initial unit carrying them had been defeated and ran away. The AI actually sent other units to use the ladders, which I've not seen before. I've only ever seen the units that are controlling the ladders to start with, attack a wall and then not use it again. Now that may well be because I'm not seeing it in my other Let's Plays, because all my other Let's Plays were started well, most of them on release day of Rome 2 back in September 2013, or, you know, slightly later on for this Let's Play, for instance. But my new co-op with Ever Carthage is a patch 9 Let's Play, so it makes full use of all the improvements. So maybe that's what's doing it. But has anybody else witnessed that? That'd be great to know. If you guys have seen the AI reuse siege equipment after it's pushed forward. So my guys are going to be able to start firing soon. And I've placed them so many of them along the wall, so they've got so many angles to fire at, because the ladders are actually very good at blocking the javelins that my skirmishers are going to throw down. So I need as many different angles to hit these guys as possible. There we go, they're going to start firing, and they've actually got a reasonable angle here to start peppering these guys with. So bar these two guys, which are back here, I'm going to put the quick reload button on. Continue bring my cavalry round, and we can smash these guys, because the enemy's not pushing forward with the rest of their forces. I don't think they've got enough to push forward with. Now the other issue we have here is AI reinforcements coming in and then not moving forward, but it looks like they are starting to move forward now. As long as they keep attacking, then this will be fine. I'm going to quickly charge in with my cavalry there. And just tell these guys to stop firing, while my cavalry just smashes in here. Spear warriors, turn around, fire at will, guys. So we just charged in, and now we're going to pepper them again with javelins, which should really mess them over. These guys are getting up to the top of the walls. Down you come, guys. Should have moved them a lot faster, but I was paying attention with my cavalry charge there. And I'm going to send, not my general, this unit up the wall. So only a few of them are picking off my guys, and actually we've got another unit up here of spear warriors. So we're going to get the other legionaries up here. We defeated them at the front, which I'm happy about. Send these guys around, see if we can hit the spear warriors in the back. Off you come, skirmishers. Off you come. Keep running, guys. Here come my legionaries. Where's my other? Oh, both the legionary units are coming up this way. Oh, unfortunately, I can't charge in here. I'm just going to try and smash through them, though. See if this will do anything. There we go. Cavalry can now hit these guys at the back. A few of them turning around, but not many. Oh, my skirmishers are able to destroy these guys up on the wall.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Run away, Cav. Send my guys along the wall now. Fortunately, that reinforcing army hasn't come to attack me, but I may well push out and try and kill them. We'll see. You decide what these guys are going to do once we defeat their guys. They're moving forward. Maybe the AI is waiting for this army to be defeated as such. And I'm going to pull in with my cavalry now, actually. Get them inside. Okay, so this unit is out of ammo, so let's pull it back. Let's put these two units up on the wall. Legionaries, you can come off the wall. They're coming in over here. I'm going to put the other unit of skirmishers up over there. And these guys, when my legionaries move, will go there. Putting down with the legionaries. Oh yeah, and this army is moving. Great stuff. That's totally fine. The siege can continue. Just getting my skirmishers back up on the walls now. It'll be interesting to see if the enemy tries to come back up on the walls, reuse those ladders, We even picked this one up because they got destroyed before they even could do it. Oh, some of my skirmishers deciding they're going to climb up the ladders themselves to get up on the walls rather than run up the walls and along. But the AI has to attack me here. They're the ones attacking, so I'm just going to sit here and enjoy stuff. Oh, and that is bad modelling. Oh dear. Might want to have a look at that one. Your house is magic, first of all, and also it floats. That's not good. It doesn't work. It hasn't sat on the terrain properly. Nor is that one. That one's just floating. See, from a certain angle, it doesn't look bad, like right now, but you can't tell. This all works here. It doesn't seem like it likes to go. Oh, this one again on bits of terrain, sort of sunk into it. I don't think the walk escape engine can quite work out how to have different leveled stuff. That's, well, it probably can. It's just all these models were built for a flat plane level for buildings, and it doesn't work well when they're placed at the front. Same with this house here. It's floating. Although this one's built... No, that one's just actually... Well, it sort of works. It's slightly covered up by the terrain there. That one, not right either. Oh dear. That needs sorting. Floating buildings. So we're being hit by Celtic slingers here, which actually have better range at the moment than most of my troops. My arrow towers are going to slowly bring them down, and we can just let them kill themselves. We've got guys coming along the walls here, which is going to be good because my skirmishers are going to be able to bring them down. If these guys are out of ammo, I'm going to bring them right back here. Shield wall, why not? I do like the barbarian shield screen. It does look really cool where they go down one front rank. Like that, and then the rest of them put them up. It looks pretty cool. It's a bracing effect essentially against cavalry, kind of their own little, you know, planting their stakes or their spears behind. And they have cavalry counter tactics as well, which is really useful. Don't know where that unit went. It must have gone round. I don't see a pile of bodies that my skirmishers brought down. But their slingers are slowly going down. The AI is just trying to work out what it can do. Use the ladders, come on! Maybe unable to see this though, as I said, this is not a patch 9 started campaign. It was started halfway through. Was it patch 7, I think? I honestly can't remember. In come the reinforcements though. I'm going to whack it on a fast forward and see what the AI does. If they're just waiting for their friends to come on in, or whatever they're doing, they'll probably... The AI does like to regroup. I have no problem with it regrouping. Just if it actually then decides to do something after regrouping. And if a few of those units want to come round here as well, that will be lovely. My skirmishers will really appreciate that. Any moment now, they're going to really show their appreciation. Yeah, there we go. There goes the appreciation. Quick reload. Actually holding out reasonably well against my skirmishers. Now not so much. Now they got their backs turned. But again, I'll let them all trickle on in. There's so many of them, they're just marching forward.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yes, it has. I slowly start pulling these guys back off the walls, try and save them. Because they do have slingers that are trying to pepper me and take me down. But as long as I can deal a reasonable amount of damage to each Celtic warrior unit that goes past, then we're fine. Could bring more troops along that wall actually. Really should do.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
No, it's not too late actually. In fact, we've got another unit now. These guys have used up all their ammo, so pull them back as well. Shifting all these guys along the wall. There we go, that's them all formed up on that part of the wall. And the AI is now just reforming in a big clump. Come on, one of you just has to use these ladders, and you'd be able to get up there.
The enemy general is dead.
Enemy general's dead, which is good news. What have we got here? Spear nobles, they trying to burn down the gates? Yes, they are. Okay, they finally worked out they're going to try and burn down the gates. Someone, reuse your towers, your ladders. It works so well. These guys look like they almost want to. They're just sort of standing at the bottom going, I don't know. Has that guy got a bow? Oh, they got Gallic hunters. I was wondering about that. Thankfully, we're pretty protected by the high walls
Our
here.
general is under attack.
General's under attack? What? Must be a stray arrow or something. Come on, skirmishers, quick reload. Finish them off. Oh, these guys are out of ammo. Pull them back.
One of our
They're out of
units
ammo.
has used all its ammunition.
Slowly pulling all my troops off the walls now, pretty much, while they try and burn down my gates, which is fine. Keep burning them down, guys. That's fine. These guys are out of ammo too. Back you go. Just these chaps that are left. There's like one volley left in them. Just form them up over there. While we do our thing. I don't know why I've got 2 units of legionaries here, but I guess the more the merrier, ready for this charge on the flanks. When they
One of our
break
units
down the
has used
gates.
all its ammunition.
There we go. And that's all my skirmishers out of ammo. They've reformed their lines, at least they're ready to assault once the gates goes down. Which will be, at this rate, very slow going. So I'm going to resume once they actually manage to take down the gate or something. Okay, and we have proof for ourselves. The AI is reusing the ladders. It finally decided to do this after I'd sallied out with some troops to attack them at the gate because they weren't actually throwing their torches anymore to try and burn it down. And now that unit has now decided to come up the wall, although now it's climbing back down again. But it shows it can you reuse them. Baby steps AI. Not as good as the what I witnessed with Heir of Carthage in our co-op, where the AI actually did, from the start, aim to reuse the ladders after a while, after the first unit's been taken down. But at least they're going for the gates now. That's going to be down very soon, and then they're going to try and plunge down the street towards my men. Bring forward my general just so I can use his war cry abilities. There's this unit of legionaries that I sent out just to try and tempt the enemy in. They're wavering. The spear warriors over here. The gates are nearly down though. I'm going to whack it on the fast forward again. Come on guys, just take them down. These guys, see, they could go back up on the ladders, it would be so good. But unfortunately no. Gates burning. Roman gates burning. These guys are probably not going to make it through the gates. The arrow tower's probably going to finish off these spear warriors. Yep, they have. Now going for the spear warriors over there. But at least off this, the AI does at least know what to do with an open gate, which is charge everything.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
There we go. And now the AI can finally do what it knows to do. There's a hole, go through. Come on. Barbarian hordes, bring your faces to my men. The legionaries have a bloodlust that needs to be fulfilled. Come on. Bring yourselves in here. And now charging in from the flanks as well. In we go. War cry. General gets stuck in. Oh, we're getting really stuck in there. That is a big a big cluster of chaps. We have extra legionaries ready to push up. Push them forward. You can see the men pushing in, having some success at the front. Probably put them on formation attack actually, for kind of holding here, but actually no, I just want to be able to push back against them right now while we hold them in the gate. I probably could have flanked round actually with some troops and then smashed them in the back while they were charging in here. That would have worked quite nicely in fact, but I didn't know how many legionaries I'd need to hold them at the gates, which right now seems to be the majority of my legionaries. We'll have another zoom in here. Just need for one unit to start going, and we can really break him. If only we could get him from the side, it would be really useful. I'm going to see if we can push him with this unit from the side, though, at least. Yeah, there you go. That's it, flank round the side. Some of them are doing it, though. Give them that. Yep, they're pushing in, pushing around the side. Nice. Start hitting them from there as well. And we've contained them quite well in the gateway, and they can't really get out of there. Fortunately, the other gates are all the way around here, so by the time I get round, there's probably not going to be anyone left. And as I said, it's only going to take one unit to start off the stream of routing. So I'm going to get my cavalry out the gate over here. Out you come, guys. Send cavalry, because obviously they're fast moving. Oh, there we go. There's one unit starting to waver. I think if we push on that quickly, we'll just see a whole lot of white flags. Let's put the general's ability on him to definitely make that unit go, and now everybody just pushes. Let's give these units from the back the opportunity to push forward, and like a new charge ability, it just forces everyone round and everyone forward. Yeah, you can see they're moving in now. We're just gonna press a bit more on the barbarian forces. Come on, swing on over to my cav, that's it. Up we go. Flank round. That's all good. Yeah, we got more wavering now. Just check to see if anyone needs a bit of a pick-me-up with the form of a second wind. A couple of them are winded, but no one's insanely tired yet. I will second wind these guys to push back in there, and in fact, here we go. Crack the whip on everyone. Here we go. This should cause a huge amount of casualties now for everyone. They've just started frenzying though. So it's crack the whip versus frenzy. I don't know why these guys are pulling back a little bit over here. Back in you go, guys. This will result in fatigue when that crack the whip wears off. But to just push this bit here. Probably had enough time to push around with more forces, but it's fine. Cavalry's there now. And we can smash into the Celtic youths to start with. They probably need a pick-me-up, to be fair. We're going to charge into the Celtic youths, then I'm going to pull them back and then charge in with a frenzied charge after this. But I don't want to waste the frenzied charge on the Celtic youths. I don't think the AI is going to turn around and realise what's going on to its flank. Celtic youths are going down. Well done, Light Horse. They're wavering. Broken, shattered. Oh, got some spears around here. Where do you guys come from? Well, that stops me charging the back again. Run, guys, run. How are we all doing here? Because we are probably going to be fatigued, winded, tired, yep. Oh, we can second win people soon. Oh, General's dead. Now we're going to get the mass routes. It's these spear warriors I'm worrying about here, because I really want to charge into the back, because I know that will break them. But unfortunately can't do it, no. Oh, these guys are starting to waver now, though. Let's charge them. And no, it's not what I had intended. Oh, they're broken, and I think everyone's going to break now. Oh, must have accidentally clicked continue straight away, but oh well. So we can't chase them all down. But we managed to kill 1,857. They lost 2,815. The extra 1,000 kills or so that are missing there are from my arrow towers, basically, the amount of damage that they would have done in there, because that's not calculated. But this means that a lot of their forces are going to go down, so we can probably push out against them quite quickly. So we play the defensive game. The golden torch... oh, I thought it was torches. It's torques. Yeah, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units left. Not bad. And we'll kill all captives. They're going to pull back there, probably face attrition. We can quite easily pick them off next time. Oh, that was a bloody siege. Oh, and they're attacking me here with their slaves again. Oh, but looks like an order resolve can take care of this. There you go, the rebels. Narbo Martus is, well, hopefully will be a bit more secure now. Military traditions and mission successful. Oh, we've defeated them. Oh, we just had to defeat. Okay, cool. So we gained some extra money. Sabotaged poison wells. Damn. Oh, that was to my garrison force. That's fine. That's these guys here. We can use our agent against them next time. Military traditions, though. Let's give. Oh no, that's not to these guys. It's to these guys down here, and my general as well. Formidable fighters. And we'll go for strategist over here. The Massalia. What are you doing in my lands? Do we have a treaty for that? You are trespassing.
I am honored to receive this embassy.
Oh, they have military access. Okay. Don't know who they're at war with, but I hope they go to war with someone that I don't like. My spy over here. Try and bring down and take down this spy. Manipulation. We got much chance? 15% chance there. You know, I'm going to go for it because it's a better chance than what we've currently got for killing them. That's what's left of the Razorbacks. Oh, I've been blocked. What coerce? Oh, wounded. Great. Dang it. What about this one? Oh, this spy probably has a better chance of doing it. Manipulation. Oh, yes. Should have used her first. My fault. Trying to level up my lower spy. If we can steal this one, though. He's level 4. Enemy agent defects.
Success is all I want.
And we can go herbalist assassination, poison provisions, casualties upon poisoning wells, or we can go for this one there, or any of these. But I'm going to go for this one, herbalist, because it seems to improve lots of things. We'll let this army replenish briefly, and I don't think I've now got enough to upgrade Octoduron. We will expand the city, but no, I can't do anything this turn. We'll have to definitely do something next turn. I'll save my money for that. Where's that army of the Swabi? They're up here, but they're taking attrition every single turn. Their spy is trying to do the same thing to me up here. Their scout, and it's actually very effective. And I'm surprised that my guys up here are still alive, to be honest. Recruit an agent. No, don't have a chance to do that yet, unfortunately. We're going to have to try and send someone over there to deal with them soon. Don't like that these guys are all the way down here unless they're going to attack Massalia. On Genoa can upgrade as well. We can put more industry in there. But again, I'm not going to upgrade that for another turn till I can build something in Octoduron now. But that's where I'm going to wrap up this part now. For now, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. If you've got a chance, would really appreciate it if you could check out my 2 latest reviews for the Gamdius Hephaestus and the Microlab FC50 speakers. Yeah, so if you're looking for a new headset or speakers, might be worth checking out those reviews. Would really appreciate it if you could give them a like and a share if you enjoy them. If not, no worries. As always, hope you enjoyed. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Ciao for now.